Pusha T on So Be It. Pusha T disses Travis Scott. You cried in front of me. Let's go. I think they got a little snippet of it here. Let's see if it plays.
You cried in front of me. You died in front of me. Calabasas took your bitch and your pride in front of me.
Now, first off, a small critique about the song. Love the song. The saddest part of the song for me was when Malice said, ain't no more Neptunes and P is Saturn. Because that right there was basically Chad. And I mean, Pharrell make good beats and shit or whatever, but it's just, it ain't the same as when it's Skateboard and Chad Hugo together. Like, I'm very sad that we probably ain't gonna never hear no new, because they last album, I still bump all they albums, man. They just, so I was sad about that part. And I don't know what the Chad did to make the Clips put a damn line song. I don't know what he did, but I was sad about that. But the visuals for this video was insane. I loved the visuals for this video. Just hella artistic shit. And I like the what is it called? The dimensions. They did it in like 4x6 and shit. It wasn't the regular 16x9 dimensions. I just love the coloring. I love when I love melanated people in black and white, because you got to know your lighting and know how to do that to make it look good. And there's a super melanated. I was just like, wow, whoever's on that team, and usually it's got to be black people on the team to light us correctly. So I was very hyped about that video. And also Pusha T, to me, when he diss people, he make that sound very very personal. like he probably, because this niggas that write good diss songs and good diss verses, but when Pusha diss your ass, it's like the way he diss you is like, I'm not going out my way just for no reason and shit. Like, I don't like you. Like, I need you to you can hear it in his voice that he does not like when he disses them. Even if it's just a little straight, he just not throwing that shit out there for no reason. For me, as far as diss rappers, Pusha T, he definitely in the top 10. And he might be in my personal top 5 of diss rappers. And not just for the Drake, well, of course, for the Drake shit, actually. Really, he in my top 3 just for the Drake. But Ice Cube still my number 1. Pac in the top 5. What's best? Gucci in my top 5, because the truth, like, I like them kind of disses, upfront disses. And Kendrick, of course. But in Pusha, this song was great. The beat was cool. Nothing against the beat, but Pharrell without Chad is like peanut butter without the jelly. Like, and I like peanut butter by itself. Like, peanut butter by itself is delicious, but jelly just pop it off. And man, I hate that. But Pharrell did kind of some, if the reason they broke up is true, it's kind of up. If it was over that he trademarked the Neptunes and left Chad off of it, is what I believe occurred. And that's kind of up. But RIP to the Neptunes, man. God damn, man. Any goddamn way. So that was the verse. And this is from NFR podcast. Pusha T calls Travis Scott a whore when saying why he dissed him on So Be It. I think this is from that GQ magazine article. It says Pusha T says he felt disrespected when Travis played Utopia without playing Drake's Meltdown verse, which dissed Pharrell. What? We were in Paris, literally working, and he was calling to play P, his new album. He came to Pharrell's studio at Louis Vuitton headquarters, where the Clips recorded most of Let God Sort Him Out. He interrupted the session. He sees me and Malice there. He's like, oh man, everybody's here. He's smiling, laughing, jumping around, doing his monkey dance. He do kind of move around like he is kind of chimpish. Doing his monkey dance. We weren't into the music, but he wanted to play it, wanted to film us and Pharrell listening to it. And then a week later, you hear Meltdown, which he didn't play. He played the song, but not Drake's verse. Pusha also says Travis has no loyalty. He don't have no picks, no loyalty to nobody. He's a whore. He's a whore. Hey, when people say the same short sentence twice, they really mean it. Like, Pusha really means it. And look, y'all know I hate more shit than I like. I hate more. It's more that I dislike than I like in life. And so I can feel the energy. I gain energy off who really like genuinely don't like another, because I understand that feeling. Like, wow. And this, he said he's a whore. And I gotta be honest, I judge anybody that got a mother baby by the Kardashians. Any mother body. I'm talking about this. To me, that's like the worst shit. Oh, the timer went off. I forgot to turn it off. That's like the dumbest you could do. And it really tell me your thought process and shit. Tiger, he was talking to, allegedly, talking to Play-Doh face when she was like 16 or something, which allegedly the fraudster was around with her too, and allegedly the fraudster ran through the whole damn family, including the Play-Doh face, the goddamn dough face, Clayface, mama. And when I say Clayface, I'm talking about the Batman villain Clayface. Let me show y'all who I'm talking about, just in case you're not a comic book person, and then you'll understand why the I call these. They are a family of clay faces, and because they got silly putty faces that they just mold into other. That's what the Kardashian is to me. They goddamn clay face. All of them too. God damn it. And except for what's the OJ baby one? What's her name? Is it Courtney? Whoever it's OJ baby. She just look like this. She be trying to mold her face into something pretty and shit, but she can't get rid of that OJ. Goddamn it, her mama did the game dirty on her. I feel sorry for her and shit, because she done put a bunch of clay on her face. Any goddamn way. Let's get back to the goddamn shit. So he said that or whatever. Then it continues. He added, he's done this a lot. He'll do this with anybody. He did it with Sicko Mode, referencing Drake dissing Kanye West on the Mammoth Travis hit. And Push continue, I personally have been removed from the crew and those people for a minute, so that's where my issue comes in. Like, dog, don't even come over here with that, because at the end of the day, I don't play how y'all play. To me, that was really just like, he's a whore. He's a whore. He also called out Scott for showing a lack of loyalty towards West. I've already dealt with the lack of loyalty to his mentor, the guy he looks up to. I've been dealing with the corny that goes along with them. So it's like, I'm in a whole nother place. Don't bring that over to me. Don't bring that over to my house. I just wanted you to have that true context, man. And honestly, Frazier, you got to realize I've really been in Paris. I've really been making my joints. I've really been doing my. King Push concluded, it's the principle of what I'm saying. That filthy quality they have about themselves, that lack of loyalty. Travis really has that. He's proven. I just named 3 people that he does that type of behavior with. I'm just not one of them, dog. I ain't with that. This ain't coming out of nowhere. Bro, I mean, I be cool with all these guys. Everybody you mentioned today, bro, I promise you, they did the underhanded weird. Travis Scott has yet to reply. So they said Travis Scott had yet to reply, but then I seen this on X right here. Oh, before I seen this shit on X right here, I ain't gonna lie, man. Listen to this nigga playing, I guess this is the Frost's verse. And this is when I knew I agreed with him moving around like a monkey. Let us take a listen. And if you ever been in music and you've been in the studio, now in the studio, niggas gotta like nod their head to some shit, even if they really ain't feeling it, so you don't fuck up the vibe in the studio shit. But see, these niggas in the kitchen, it look like they rolling up. He the only hype listening to the Frost, the dumbass verse. These niggas is not giving a fuck about this except for that one nigga that don't get no hoes. That's why he over there hopping like that. He's like, ooh, I'm gonna get some hoes off of Travis tonight and shit. These other niggas look like they got some hoes at the house, so they don't even have to do all this. But this is very Curious George activities that he's pulling off right now. I understand exactly what Pusha talking about. Okay. Now, Bun B, who I ain't gonna front these last couple of years, man. Bun B be moving kind of strange to me. Not only because his Drake loyalty, which I understand he cool with Jay Prince or whatever, but Bun been kind of moving a little weird. He be switching up how he talking. Not that whole lawsuit when he, people was really talking about he was snitching when he robbed his house. There wasn't no snitching. It ain't that. It's just Bun B be moving kind of strange to me. I don't know. Mostly the Drake shit. Y'all know how I feel. Anybody that's friends with Drake on any levels, especially if it's for money. If I think money involved, I really think there's some stuff too on some real, because money ain't that goddamn important. We need that shit, but it's some shit you just gotta be okay with failing for and shit. Any goddamn way. Maybe it's the teeth. Cause when these be getting them chiclet teeth and shit, they be acting brand new and shit. Maybe that's what it is, but I ain't been with Bun. He just been kind of acting funny to me lately. Any goddamn way, Bun B reveals whether he thinks Travis Scott will respond to Pusha T's "So Be It" diss. And it's been interviews I done seen where it's Bun B and Pimp C, and it's like Bun B be doing interviews and he be putting on his work voice on interviews and shit. Pimp C ain't never do that. Pimp C be talking like I understand it when you got to get a job, but it's another. Cedric the Entertainer turned me off with that too. Like when he be on TV, he don't talk like how he regular talking, and I don't be liking that. I can see if you got to get a job. If you in the corporate world 9 to 5, yes, it's code switch all day. But if you got bags, so we're dropping the album this week. It's just like with Plies. Like, you shouldn't be having a code switch in the entertainment industry, nigga. That's corporate plantation right there, nigga. If you ain't got to clock in and clock out, bitch, unless you was faking the original accent you had, which one? That's some Drake shit. Any goddamn way. Pusha T dissed Travis Scott on the new Clip song "So Be It" ahead of the duo's new album "Let God Sort 'Em Out." Bun B labeled Pusha T's a dangerous man while discussing his decision to diss Travis Scott on the Clip's new song "So Be It." He spoke about the viral track with Shannon Sharp for an interview on Nightcap on Wednesday. On the song, Pusha raps, "You cried in front of me, you died in front of me. Calabasas took your bitch and your pride in front of me. Her utopia had moved right up the street, and a lip gloss was popping. She ain't need you to eat." Despite beginning by praising Pusha and warning Scott that he makes for a formidable opponent, Bun suggested that the Utopia rapper can hold his own. Travis ain't about to back down. He from Houston, Bun said. Okay, look. Travis Scott is just like Lil Yachty, okay? Them niggas is from the super, and nothing, my kids is Burbs kids. I made sure my kids was gonna be Burbs kids, okay? But just cause you from a city don't mean you about certain types of action and shit. Cause there's different parts to a city. I'm from one of the worst parts of my city, and I'm not really about that action on no purposeful. So when say that goddamn, like, oh, he from you, maybe he talking about it from a rapper point of view or something. But Travis Scott was a spoiled ass from what I done heard, just like myself. Except he didn't grow up in the hood or nothing like that, or in the hood area. From what I know, I don't know too much about the but he just got a Kardashian pregnant. That's all I need to know and shit. Goddamn. Bun suggested that the Utopia rapper can hold his own. Travis ain't about to back down. He's from Houston, Bun said. I wouldn't be surprised if you hear something before the weekend is done. It's either go into it or act like it didn't. He's either, all right. Which one is it gonna be, nigga? You said it's either go into it or act like it didn't happen. But the problem is that people are going to demand a response. When these beats happen, you have to respond. If he either go into it or act like it ain't happen, you saying it's either or. Okay. Yes, sir. I'm talking about that right now. Yeah. Hell, not no real. Hell the hell. Man, if you go talk to me, you got to get on the live. If you go talk. Do exactly. You and your moms, man. I swear, y'all just come in here but don't want to get on the camera. Everybody want to talk but don't want to do the work. That was my son. He just asked me about the beef and do I think the shit gonna be real. Now, I seen this HRF podcast said this shit. Travis Scott responds to Pusha T's diss on So Be It. Now, I'm not sure if this is accurate. They said this was on 17. And I don't know if he said this for real. Somebody let me know if he said this shit for real. But it says, if he wants to see the boys jacking, he'll get the Jack Boys full force. Pause. Is it because he Cactus Jack? What the fuck does he mean in the boy? He gonna get the boys jack. Is that a real line? Then they said he posted this on his Instagram story. Is that supposed to be Pusha T kissing a iguana? Is this? Is the iguana kissing the nose? Is this saying he go get some green cocaine? What is this supposed to be? And look at these weird AI and pre-diabetic hands. What the is this about? Somebody said, Travis said, I only unload clips when I jack boys. I know this gotta be not real. They said these boys about to have a jack off. They said if he wants to see the boys jacking, he'll get the Jack Boys full. These faces, boy. Oh, so I'm not sure. Hey, somebody said I never seen someone get threatened with a bukkake. Yet here we are. Oh, this is well in here. Oh, so I don't know if that really said that or not. Let's see if he said this. Let me Google this shit. There's no way that's real. This real shit he said. It's no way. It ain't no damn way this real. Oh, hold on. Let me Google this quote real quick. Soap Central. Contrived this HEB. I ain't seeing nothing. These ain't no like official tweets from no like official real. I mean, here goes Sports Skeeter. If sport, Sports Skeeter is like is what um that's what real journalism is. Ain't no way this shit real. Oh, okay. The post claiming that Travis Scott responded to Pusha T has amassed 2.7 million views at the time of this writing. However, it's fake news, given that no other credible publication or white website has. All right, you know what, Sports Skeeter, you just earned my trust. You just earned my trust because I saw one no other real. So shout out to you. Shout out to you. Who the is Sports Skeeter? Do they got their Twitter in here? Let me see. Or is this just like let's see what your Twitter is, Sports Skeeter. Do this actually go to let's see. Oh, you got a LinkedIn? I don't go on LinkedIn though. That's for people that want to work real hard. I don't go on there. Ain't goddamn way. Oops, wrong button. Anyway, let me see what y'all talking about. So, I don't want to hear back from Travis Scott. Like, I don't give a what the Travis Scott got to say about any goddamn thing. Like, who the gives a about what Travis Scott got to say about this? And they profile came up and they ain't got no posting. But them two separate pictures, they might be AI or something. I don't know. They followed by Mario Rose. Well, Mario Rose a real, so they might be okay. I don't know what to say. That nigga look scary. He look like a bootleg Wolverine. Any goddamn way. Um, yeah, I don't get what Travis got to say. This is the equivalent of when they called Ja Rule after 9/11. Who gives a about the? I don't give what Travis' response is. What the he gonna say? Nigga, you got a Kardashian pregnant, nigga. There's nothing you can say. All respect is gone just off of that. Who else got a Kardashian pregnant? Kanye. Let's look at the company of people who got Kardashians. This is why it's so low tier to get a Kardashian pregnant. Michelle, we go look at the pictures and shit. This is why it is worthless to get a Kardashian pregnant. Baby daddy number one. This nigga smoke crack. And he got with the nun Clayface one, the OJ one too. So that further lets you know that crack is don't do drugs. This is the saddest one. This one's sad, but now he the same. He the same. This nigga is the equivalent of academics now. I'm forever have them first 5 albums. I separate them from my current memories of yeah. And I don't give about the crazy shit he said. To be honest with y'all, that I really don't give. Is this nigga kicks it with DJ Saxademics in top 5, and he got Kardashian. And really, I'm gonna be honest with on some real. When Yeezus came out, I was really done with that nigga for real. And when he was in love with damn Kim Kardashian, right after we saw her all on Ray J on tape. Not saying somebody can't have a past. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, this Kim is the worst sex tape maker of all time. That tape was horrible, and you wiped that up. Get out of here, nigga. I can see if it was like top tier sex tape levels, but that was a horrible tape. That was not a West Coast production. That was not an Onion Booty production. That was not a Booty Talk 37 production on any levels. That was goddamn Skinamax 1993 levels of trashness. And you go marry. And then get it knocked up several times. Get out of here. And they got a clay face. And the booty is made out of not even clay. That's a asbestos booty that you knocked up with an asbestos diaper. Who else on the baby daddy list? I think only one of them got like respectable baby daddies and shit. Let's see, list of Kardashian. Then we can't forget about this. It's obvious he wasn't wearing a glove with damn Kris Jenner Kardashian. Let's see when we get a whole a full list. Let's see. I don't know who this. I don't know Courtney. Who the is Scott Disick? I don't know who that is. Who that is? Travis Barker. Ain't he like a white thug? Who the is Travis? Who the is Travis Barker? Oh, he that drummer dude. Okay. Okay. I don't know nothing about these dudes really outside of them two things, so I can't really judge them motherfuckers. I don't follow them. Who the is Tristan Thompson? He got a damn baby with OJ Jr. too. Who the is this? Tristan Thompson. What he do? He played basketball? Ain't never heard of that nigga. But you're on the loser list now, buddy. Let's see. Yeah, you stupid. Travis Scott. Yeah, you dumb. Then, on top of that, then Rob got a baby with Black China, who got a baby with Tiger. And I come from some weird people, connected type, so and so baby mama is so and so cousin baby. That ain't. It's just now Black China hit a lick with Rob, but then Tiger, who then got a baby with Clayface Jr. So I don't want to hear no goddamn response from Travis Scott. Who gives a what the Travis got to say? What disc can he come back with Pusha T? What, you got a wife? A wife that ain't on tape? Well, publicly at least, because I'm pretty sure all this on tape. Like I'm pretty sure each and every, well, maybe just over here everybody on tape. But it ain't public, goddammit.